What's poppin', gamers? It's your boy Vic Valentine, and we're back at it again with that final. Well, okay, we're not back at it again with Final Fantasy XIV. We played Final Fantasy XIV last night, and things got complicated. I wasn't able to queue for any of the big 24-man dungeons, and I still don't have any faith in my ability to get any in the scheduled slot that I'm playing 14 at right now. So my solution to that is I'm just going to do Crystal Tower off stream. I'm going to record it. I'm going to post it on YouTube. Sorry, Twitch. I'm not going to be streaming Crystal Tower. But it will be done. So help me Jesus, it will be done. And we will get back to the MSQ at some point. And before that even, I plan on... Next week, we can stream Bahamut. We can stream Bahamut. I'm confident in my ability to be able to do Bahamut at least. Because how many people have actually done the Bahamut raids? None of you? Probably none of you. God knows I didn't want to. But I fucking made myself. No, that shit's getting unsynced as hell. Like, you can't make me learn Bahamut. You're smoking fat Fenties. But tonight we're going to be doing something a little different than what was scheduled in the meantime, since 14's being a little difficult, let's say. So I've had this cooking. If you're watching this on Twitch or on YouTube, you know what time it is. You read the title of the stream, you read the title of the VOD, you know what time it is. But I've had this cooking. I've had a hankering for coming back to this game for like a couple of months now. And I figured that I should marathon the first 4 PS2 Ratchets. Because they're a game series that I fucking love. They were with me in my childhood. All three of the Sony platformers were a big part of my childhood, right? Jack, Sly, and Ratchet. But Ratchet was always interesting because the games are, unlike Jack and Sly, Ratchet games are generally consistently pretty good. Like, they put out... They're generally consistently really good. And they keep making them. And, like, they're still making them sometimes. Neither of which you can say about the other two. So, that's a little bit on the interesting side. But, yeah, I've just had this itch I've been wanting to scratch for a really long time, and I was gonna do it, like, a couple of weeks from now, assuming I could get through, the 14 side quests I wanted to get through. But now that I'm at a deadlock with 14, get it, deadlock? No, that wasn't a joke, that was just me saying the first word that came to my head. I don't know, since we're butting heads a little bit, and I need to put that on the back burner anyway, I figured we can pop this in a little early. So, let's go. Let me see. Where are you at, boy? This one. Oh, I didn't boot the fucking PS2 That's so fucked up. That is so fucked up of them to do. I wanted to play the... Can I go into the... I'm not going into the fucking BIOS on my... Hang on. Am I? Hang on. Hang on. What if I... You can't play a PS2. No! Hang on. Can I boot BIOS? Ah, no, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll just go without it. It doesn't need to be full nostalgia. I'll do it next time or something. I wanted to... That might be a thing to do. Like, boot up the whole fucking BIOS and then... Actually, hang on. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. You saw nothing. This is a real 100% real no Timu PS2. And we're playing Ratchet and goddamn Clank on it. Alright? I don't want to hear none of y'all's fucking... Oh, he's fucking emulating. He's fucking, like... No, ma'am. No, ma'am, we're doing it. Cool moves, guy. We're doing it. Ignore that. That's not... Nope! Okay, hopefully that doesn't come back. Okay, alright. Alright, let's see if I can push buttons. Jesus, my desk is so cluttered right now. Okay, alright. What? No. Stop it. Stop it. Cease and desist. Actually, can I? Hang on. Okay. Oh, fuck. Options. Language. Don't care, didn't ask. We'll pump that up. That is super quiet. I hope it's not too quiet. Do I have a load game on here? Oh shit, I do. Word. Right, I did play this a while back when I first got my totally real non-Temu PS2. I remember playing through the first 3 games, and I think I started Deadlocked and was like, nah, I'll save this for later. New game. Yeah, I'll overwrite that shit. Fuck it, who cares? Kazil Plateau, Planet Velden. Noon 30 space time or something. I don't know, I missed it. I think that's probably fine.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system.
Oh fuck, they didn't have subtitles.
Technology.
Was that something they added in the PS3 version? Meanwhile, in a factory on a robot planet or something. Yeah, cool uh-oh. Ah, shit! They fucked it up. They goofed up the robot. He's fucking tiny. Why, he's small. Friend. Brother. Damn. Can't believe you found that one. Never mind. Let's not do that right now. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Approaching Planet Velden, 11:47 space time. Look at how real that space is. Oh, that's some real PS2 space. Hell yeah. Oh shit, the robot shot the other robot. He's gonna crash into that JPEG of a fake planet. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh, why are the controls? Okay, hang on a second. Sound. Oh, I thought I pumped you up. Hang on. Camera. Hang on.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer you advice.
Yeah. Gadgetron Help Desk, whatever. Subtitties. Turn that shit on. And save my prog rock. Hell yeah. I love how he's begging you not to turn him off. Don't turn off my game. When you turn off the PS2, we all die for a little bit, and it hurts. It's suffering when we all die. And then you turn it back on, and it's suffering and misery to be reconstructed molecularly again. You'll be okay, Quart. You're a big boy. Ooh, so what do we have here? Help. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Items. I ain't found shit. Quick select. Never gonna use that. I might use that situationally, but... Items. I ain't got shit. Weapons. I have one whole shit.
During your interplanetary travels, the help desk is a free service provided by
Hell yeah. Who up ratcheting they clank, baby. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Put my wrench in the door and bolts laying all over the flooring. Oh yeah. That's a nice slow ass fucking old-timey. Whoops, that's the map. How do I first person? There we go. Look, it's him. It's Professor Super Guy. Professor Green. Hell yeah. Frog slap. Just take a moment to look around. One of my favorite things about, like, one of my favorite things to do as a kid was, like, look up in this game, because the skyboxes and shit were always fucking crazy, and they had so much detail. Like, look, there's fucking traffic. There's space cars having space traffic in the atmosphere. Who the fuck is ever gonna see that? Who the fuck is ever gonna look up in this game? Like, looking around, like, look at that fucking planet over there. Look at that fucking planet. Look at that moon-looking thing. Like, I always loved how they just littered shit in the skybox of this game. Well, these games, I should say. I would, like, every time I hit a new planet, I would always stop and look around and see what was fucking going on. Got fucking dinosaurs and shit. Fucking whatever the hell all that shit is. I think this is supposed to be like a broken, like, engine piece from the plane we just saw got shot down or something. I don't actually know what this is, I'm just assuming. Because it's broken off, right? You walk through the plants and it plants at you. That's so innovative. This is truly the power of 2002. Video games have not improved in any meaningful way since 2002. They basically perfected it, if you really think about it. Ma'am, with all due respect, I'm not listening to a word you're saying. Fucking, to jump. Thanks, tutorial lady. Whoop. Boom. Yeah. Nanomatech. It's health. If you suck on it, it makes your health go bigger. Oh yeah, see there's another broken, well, actually, the more I think about it, the more I think that this isn't actually the ship they came in on. I think this is just a different, other crashed ship that's been here a minute. Yeah, because that's the crash ship over there. What the fuck am I talking about? This is some other bozo's ship. An ancient wreckage. God, I love these fucking games. I think in my heart of hearts, like, Jak 1 is forever and always going to be one of my favorite games of all time. Just for getting me into video gaming as a thing that I wanted to dedicate my life to, and not just like a fun, you know, afternoon toy, basically. But like, ratchet games are super fucking important for me. Like, I've logged so many hours into these goddamn things. Suck on this. Yeah. I think... I don't know what I would say my favorite Ratchet game is. I would say it's between Going Commando and Tools of Destruction. But like, Up Your Arsenal is probably the best one, right? Like it's the most bang for your buck. It's the controls are at the tightest, the gameplay's at the most fun. The story's probably the most interesting any of these games I've ever had. But like, you know, like Going Commando's such a fucking vibe, bros. Where it's like, yeah, it's kind of flawed and fucked up in a lot of weird ways, but I don't know, I kind of like that about it. Like, Up Your Arsenal's a little too clean, like it's a little too perfect. A little too well-oiled, I guess. I appreciate the jank. And also the vibes, I just like the blue of Going Commando's menus to the piss yellow of Up Your Arsenal, you know? But that's just me. Oh shit, look, there was a burning engine piece. Maybe it was from the ship. Anyway, we got a backpack now. That's cool.
Interesting. You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Nice.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that,
God, this is not...
What's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
This is not my Ratchet. My Ratchet goes, ah ha ha ha.
Citizens of
Everybody shut up.
my race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution.
Okay.
We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you?
Big ideas,
My
Chairman Drek.
friends? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your
I
cooperation.
understand.
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form
Oh.
a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
Oh shit, he almost said Gleeplorp. He wanted them to kiss his Gleeplorp, dudes.
Well, good luck getting
That would have been
Captain
super
Quark to
progressive for
help you.
2002.
Actually, you could help me. If
I don't
you
think-
use your ship to
did
take me to the
Gleeplorp
core
exist in
and take me to the
2002?
robot, I might be able to gather further information.
Probably not, right?
Even if I
Like, that's
wanted
new
to, I
technology.
can't.
That's new
Missing a
alien
crucial component.
orifices that we've discovered since then.
The robotic ignition system.
I think.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
Yeah, this is not my this is not my Ratchet. I don't remember this dude's name. He used to be in like every like
That is what I'm proposing.
he used to be a big voice actor in the 90s and shit. I think he was in like I think he was one of Max's shithead friends in like the Goofy movie and shit. He was in some other stuff too. He was in like Disney Channel shit, but like I can't remember his name for the life of me.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
And the bad guy's Kevin Michael Richardson.
Whoa, this is great.
This was the first time I ever heard him
That's
as a
where I've
kid.
been stuck this whole time.
Please.
And then I heard him in
steering mechanism, sir.
The Batman.
Oh, right.
Where's my subtitle?
Oh, and by the way,
I turned that shit
stop
on.
calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
I guess it's a FMV.
Sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is B54296.
Wrong. Nah,
I'll
JK,
just
it was
call you
retcon later.
Clank for short. Hang on.
Ratchet, you can't just call him that because he's a robot. that's not cool anymore, bro. I mean, it's cool in our world because robots don't have lives and they don't matter, but in your world they do, and that's not cool, bro.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Oh.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
Huh, that's nice.
He's
Oh.
all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Oh. Entering atmosphere of planet Novalis. Good landing, idiot.
Clank? Where are you? Oh,
Good
sorry
plane.
about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
Lobro really fucking
If there are
did
any
not
left.
put any landing gear on that shit. Well, landing gear wouldn't have helped him crash into a mountain, right? I guess step one is learning how to fly a plane. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're in a real man's Ratchet and Clank. Wait, hang on. Is this really the fastest it goes? Sure is. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Wah, 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 wah. Oh shit, the shopkeep! Yeah, I'm a fuzzball or whatever. Derogatory shit you said. Pyrocitor. This fearsome weapon really shines at close range. Great for taking out those pesky small enemies. I'm not gonna buy this. Well, I don't know. It's a good gun, but like, money is money's annoying to get in this game without being a little silly. So I would rather, you know, save up for guns I'm actually gonna use. Also, there's a lot of shit you actually have to buy in this game. Like, you have to buy a lot of, like, progress items. So, yeah, no. But yeah, this was my first time hearing Kevin Michael Richardson as a baddie. You may know him as the tall 20-foot motherfucker in the Lilo and Stitch. He was in, fuck, what all was he in? He was my Joker in The Batman. I'm just gonna sound crazy because 99% of y'all are out there like, but Vic, Mark Hamill was the good Joker, and to that I would agree. Mark Hamill was probably the best Joker, but he's not my Joker. My Joker's a little fucked up and imperfect. My Joker has dreads and wears a straitjacket, and he melted Clayface's face off, which is why he was Clayface. Anyway, let's go in here. Let's go in the mushroom goon cave. I'm gonna try to go for skill points if I think of them, but like, I'm not gonna remember all of them, because there's no way to track them until you beat the game. And I'm not willing to look up a list either. So, yeah, if I remember any, I'll try and go for them, but in general, like, don't expect me to get them all on stream. That's probably not happening. What the fuck? Run! There we go. I have got to remember how to play this game. This game plays so fucking weird compared to literally every other Ratchet game. Because it's got like a weird fucking like slow-ass turn radius, and it fucking... This game's like weird and jank in a lot of ways that aren't necessarily fun, but, you know, it was the first one. It was attempt number 1 at making a video game. This was Insomniac's first video game. They never made anything before this. Man, people are gonna get so mad at me for that. I only played the bad Spyros on the PS2. I haven't played the good Spyros yet. Maybe? Who knows? Maybe in the future. Maybe when I'm satisfied I've gotten all the ratchet I've want in life, I can put on some cool dragon games. That might happen. It's not impossible. We got this oxygen meter because I can't breathe underwater. But I can swim. Not well, but I can do it. It is physically possible. I am permitted by the gods of planet... Something's barking at me. I will get to you in a minute, sir. I'm collecting money. Because money is, oh god. B-robot. B-bot. What? Oh. So this game also taught me, like, bad habits for the Ratchet games going forward. Because you don't actually really need weapons in this game. Like, obviously they're recommended, and they make things many easier for you. But you don't actually need them. And there's no point in... Like, if you're good enough to use the wrench, you don't have to spend a single dime on ammunition. Because you can just fucking do. Oh, by the way, this game has hidden collectibles. They're called gold bolts, and they're scattered all over the fucking universe. And if you find enough of them, maybe something cool will happen. At the very least, it'll make you feel like a giga-brained, 1000 IQ motherfucker if you find some really crazy ones. Now, I don't remember every skill point, but I absolutely remember the gold bolts, because they were, like, what actually, like, were interesting to me in a lot of instances. Like, a lot of the ones that I was never able to find as a kid, I had to look up. They were... Those rocks dropped on my motherfucking head. That was mean. Why would you do that, rocks? Everyone told me you were the GOAT. Also, I told me you were the GOAT, because holy shit, you were the fucking GOAT, bro. Your son's a dipshit, but, like, you died a hero, bro. But also not cool. You could've concussed me, bro. I don't appreciate that. And we're back at the start. So that path, literally nothing to do with anything. Just a weird little side path. It gives you a gold bolt, and that's pretty much it. And you have to, like, break open the thing to find it. But yeah, the city of Novalis. It's under attack by sick beats. And a skybox with a... Ah, whatever. I'm not gonna... We're not having that conversation. Let's go in here. Actually, can I buy... I want to save my money, actually. As I literally just said, like, if you can get pretty far in this game without spending a single dime on ammo or weapons, other than things that are, like, important, right? And, like, a big appeal of these games is, you know, the goofy, silly space alien weapons. Shooting them at things and watching them explode. This game doesn't really capitalize on that in any meaningful way. Like the games that come after this... Oh, hang on. Oh. Secret Tunnel. That one I had the fucking game FAQs as a kid. That was like a 30-minute dial-up page that I had to fucking wait for, and it told me, oh, you had to triangle jump in the room with the thing in it. That was a whole fucking experience. Man, remember when fucking booting up a PNG? Not a PNG, like a .text file. It took like a whole fucking hour of your time. And so in order to never do it again, you would boot up the text file and then you would just print it on your printer so that you had them. Anyone else do that? No, just me. I'm old. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh god. But what was I saying? Yeah, you can kind of just coast in this game without... If your get goods high enough, you don't have to spend a single dime on any... Well, there are a couple that are kind of mandatory, but you can generally just go a little apeshit if you got the get good for it. And it'll save you money in the long run for the things you actually want to buy. It's a good tip. I highly recommend it. Well, I guess I kind of recommend it. It's also fun and pleasant to just buying cool, silly guns and pointing them at things and going pew pew, and then they explode and shit, right? But you know. It's not all sunshine and gumdrops and candy button kisses. I don't know what that means, but I think I meant it. Oh, I didn't make it. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah. He does not twerk as well as Jack, though. If twerkability. What? Hey. Don't drop the motherfucker. Work it, twerk it, drop it, girl. Work it, twerk it, drop it, girl. Okay, you know what? I take it back. His twerkability, I think Jack still got it better, but like, if the deciding factor of you playing a video game is twerkability, you can twerk, just don't drop that motherfucking rhythm. You have the twerk inside of you. I believe in you. Oh my god.
Blast it!
Dad blast it.
Plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking. The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this goddamn planet.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He
He's
hasn't
broke.
got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An info
Coordinates.
We could use that.
Yeah, give me a minute. That's what I was saying. The dude that voices Ratchet is not the same one that's in the next game and all the other games after. That would be your boy Johnny Test / FF10 Titus / Kingdom Hearts Jack Sparrow. The James Arnold Taylor. But, like I said, I don't remember this dude's name, but he was in a bunch of shit. I think he was in Goofy Movie. I think he was like an announcer guy for, like, one of the Disney channels as a kid. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, nice view. Nice view of the JPEG town and the over there. Also, I like how the mountains are spinning. How does that work? So why is the glass spinning? What is... Huh? Weird. PS2, listen, it was an illusion, it was a trick of the eyes, right? You weren't supposed to squint at the thing and look at it directly, right? You're supposed to see it in passing and go like, yeah, that's convincing cloud reflecting off the light of the glass. I'm willing to believe that. We had to work to make our games... We had to use our imagination to make games look good back in the day. They didn't just look good by default until you fuck with, you know, fucking you didn't have to fucking toggle your anti-aliasing and shit. It wasn't just, it wasn't that easy. Oh shit.
From the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa, that was close. Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit.
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long.
Kid, let's M-screen.
Eject! Eject!
Damn.
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt
Skid
it.
McMarks.
He's a pro hoverboarder. Always going
What a
on
guy.
about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron Infobots give you
Skid
coordinates
McMarks kind
to
of-
planets. Now that you have the Infobot for planet Iridia, you'll need to find a shift.
He kind of looks like a guy I used to go to school with. Like he had like the unga bunga eyebrow cleft and the, you know, the weird goatee, and he talked like a fucking shithead stoner. Not that there's anything wrong with being a stoner. I mean like specifically a shithead stoner, like somebody that enjoys their weed and also sucks as a person. You know what I mean? Anyway, I don't know what that had to do with anything, but apparently. So that's how you unlocked levels in this game. You had to find a video, and the video would play you like some. It was literally called Infobots, and it would be like, oh, here's information on the next level, and it was like a weird sort of like sneak preview sort of thing. So it's like, we have information on a level where all we know about it is Tony Hawk. Reptilian Tony Hawk crashed his planet there after getting shot by missiles. And that's all we've got? That's all we've got. No, it's hard to know what the planet's like or what the level's like. But that's all we got to work with. Okay, time to hit the main meat and potatoes of this area. We've done all the backroom shit. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. Wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna go swimming. Swimming for some monies. Boy, who stuck a 4-leaf clover under the water? That shit can't breathe, bro. Can't photosynthesize. Unless he can. Wait, can you plant clovers underwater? Do they work as water plants? Could you, like... How does plant grafting work? Could you, like, graft a flower that doesn't work in water to, like, a lily, like a water lily or something, and now suddenly it's, like, a rose that works in water or something? Is that a thing you can do? Do plants work that way? I don't know enough about grafting or planticulture to speak on this in any capacity. Sometimes I wonder though, like watching that video of the new planet that we got, planet Iridia, I believe it is. Watching that in the modern day with you know, with the current climate of like, you know, VTubers and are like a thing that they're successful and they join agencies and they have managers and shit. Like, how are y'all doing with y'all's? Like, don't say anything that'll fucking put you in hot water with your company or whatever. Like, don't put yourself at risk, but like, how on point is the fucking manager shit? Because I'm an indie. I'm just a dude in a fucking... I'm a dude in a fucking trailer playing video games on the internet for fun, basically. I haven't been in contact with anyone for, like, sponsorships or agencies or anything like that. I kind of just want to stay indie and do this my way. But, like, if you are about that lifestyle and you have, like, committed yourself to, you know, being a full balls-to-the-walls, 100% maximum pussy-up VTuber, like how is the managerial life, well, the getting managerial life treating you? Like, is that dipshit the norm, or do you consider yourself lucky, or I don't know. These are things I'm thinking about constantly, like I barely put up with shithead managers at my own employment telling me how to do my job. Like, I couldn't imagine doing this and also have somebody trying to tell me how to do this, you know what I mean? Like, advice, sure. I could stand to be better at talking alone in a room with people listening. I could have better conversational skills. I can always improve myself. But to actually, like, make schedules for me and shit, like, no, I could never do that. I'm not, like, it's not like a morality thing. It's not like a holier than thou, like, I'm fucking indie. I'm so fucking cool and popular because I'm indie. Like, no. None of that. I'm just, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the government. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Also, look at this little guy. Look at this weird thing. I bet that's not gonna come up later. It might come up later. Okay, maybe not the one on this level, but who knows? We might see what that's about. Probably not tonight, but at some point. Also, man, I never know how to time these games. Like, something I've learned recently is that I have no idea how long a game is gonna take to play through. Like, Jak 1 I figured out pretty young, like, oh, I can actually 100% Jak 1 in an afternoon if I fucking hustle, right? Like, Jak 2 and Jak 3, my brain always told me, like, oh, this is a long game, it takes multiple sessions. And, like, I knocked those out in, like, 3 or 4 streams, both of those games. I've been playing this for, like, a half hour, and I'm still in the first level. And there's, like, I want to say, like, 20-something levels in this. Which is fine, I don't mind. But, like, when I went into this game, I was like, oh man, this is probably gonna take a couple late night streams. I can knock out Act 1 in one stream, and then Act 2 in a second stream, and no, that's not realistic anymore. I don't believe in that. Sitting here with this, doing what I'm doing. These games are beefier than I was giving them credit for. Same thing kind of happened with Yakuza 0. Like, I've only done the one stream of Yakuza 0 so far, but, like, the beat... That was crazy. Did y'all see that? That guy just fucking exploded. I just watched a murder happen. Holy shit. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. But what was I saying? Like, I played Yakuza 0 for like 2 or 3 hours, and I only got through chapter 1 of 20. And there's still, like, side quests and shit that I have to do in that game. Because it's Yakuza 0, every side quest in that game is a fucking winner. Right? So it's like, fuck, like, yeah, I could probably knock out... If I beeline the story of Yakuza 0, I can easily knock out, like, 2 or 3 chapters per stream. But, like, shit, that's gonna take so much longer than I wanted to. Actually, next week, I swear to God, honest, pinky promise. Hey, pinky, you feel that? That's a pinky promise, baby. I'm gonna do 2 big ol' Yakuza 0 streams next week. Tuesday and Wednesday, we're gonna be doing Yakuza. They're gonna be big, and we're gonna make us some progress. Cause I've been skipping it the last couple of weeks. I skipped it last week because of Dispatched, and I skipped it this week because of me crashing the fuck out at work. But next week we're gonna make up for all of that with 2 big ol', well, 1 normal-sized Yakuza stream, and then maybe a second, biggerer Yakuza stream. I think that's fair and reasonable. Womp, 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 womp. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, Get over here. Meet your maker. Okay, he did it. Hi, Grandpa.
Hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you when you get here. Take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Oh no, we crashed. We haven't had a crash in a minute. Well, not a crash, a disconnect, rather.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and
Good
believe
commercial.
me, there's nothing worse than staring down
Hey,
a
we're back.
Pelagian Snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my
This commercial
super
fucking
electro
rules, by
gadget
the way.
since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grind,
That's a good commercial.
come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic.
Oh my god, his bulge in that one frame.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No.
Oh my
it means
God,
Captain
Ratchet.
Quark is on
Jesus
Metropolis.
Christ.
We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
Don't be dunking on that man for getting his bread.
What? You're not going to torture me?
Superhero gotta eat too,
Planetary
little bro.
Chairman and I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have
Grandpa gave us a car.
you can use
That was
your
nice
ship.
of
Press
Grandpa.
the select button and bring up the map. Your ship is marked with a
Also, I can go to Planet Kerwan now. Also, I'm gonna replay it because the stream crashed. Hang on, let me... here we go.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian Snagglebeast
From the inside.
and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly.
God, knowing what we
That's
know
why I
about
come to
Quark in the
Al's
future
Robo
games, like,
Shack
I
for
am
all
willing
my
to believe he
electronic
was just
needs.
digested
Al has
and
been the
shat out by a
exclusive
guy.
repair shop for my super
That seems
electro
super
gadget
Quark-coded.
since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it,
It's not broke.
Right, Al? You said it, pal.
I
So if
fucking
you're
love
fighting crime,
such a
or
good
just fighting
line.
grind. Come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your
I don't know
robotic
why.
repairs. Al's Robo Shack.
Like the bit is strong. Like, oh, don't let the guy you're advertising for say anything, like in his own commercial. But like it's that combined with the actual like line read. Just some dude in a booth like, eh. So funny. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. All right. That was that. That was all you missed. We weren't out for long. Actually, that's a good point. If I do this... Okay, that's what I figured would happen. I wanted to see if I could pause the video, but that's not a thing that happens. If you try it, it skips. So, not gonna do that. I got a car now. My folks drove it up here from the Bahamas. Alright. So I got two choices of where I can go. I can go to Iridia. Or I can go to Kerwan. If I go to Iridia... Okay. If I go to Kerwan first... Is there anything I need from Iridia that would stop me from progressing Kerwan? I don't think so. I think the thing that I get from Iridia helps me with a later level, but I can just do this right now. So let's go to Robot World. Memory card save data for my real Pokemon Ruby plastic colored memory card. If y'all had PS2s, what was y'all's memory card like? Did y'all have like the red and blue like Ruby Sapphire vibes memory cards as a kid? Because I did. I had the Pokemon Ruby flavored memory card that I put all my fucking games on. That shit fucking was legit. In fact, I think I still have it somewhere. Where's my PS2? Do I still have it? It's not in that direction. What did I do? Hang on. Is it over here somewhere? Yeah. I don't know why I hoard old game consoles. Like, I think I'm gonna shill the money to have them restored or some shit. It's not in there. What did I do with my PS2? Huh. Oh, you know what? I know where it is. I'm not getting it out right now. That's way too much trouble. Anyway, we're in what might be the single most iconic level in all of Ratchet & Clank history. It's the one they keep reusing in every game. And we disconnected again. That's okay. YouTube, how you doing? It's been a long time since we've had a DC. There's just me and you having this little conversation about life and shit. Oh, hey, look, we're back. How about that? How about them apples? Man, it's been a minute since we've had connectivity issues. I miss not having them, if I'm gonna be honest. That's alright. But like I was saying, this is probably the single most iconic planet area in the whole franchise. It's the one they keep reusing. I think the last game, Rift Apart, started here. Oh, I can buy a blaster. Fuck off with the blaster. Fuck do you think this is, bro? Like, the music's a banger. I've heard it in like I've heard so many streamers use this just randomly for like their lo-fi stream BRB shits. I've also I was in college at one point. I was in a community college that I dropped out of because I didn't have a plan, and I didn't have a plan other than my parents told me to go to college and everything will figure itself out. It didn't. And I remember taking a game design course. It was a quote-unquote game design course, but all they really did was teach us how to use a game maker. There wasn't any real like coding or anything. It was just like game maker, go. Made a fun little shmup of. Oh god, this is gonna be so weird. No, fuck it. I made me and the fellow made a fun little shmup of blasting orange guy heads out of the fucking sky, and it was a good time was had by all. Anyway, but I remember working on that project, and this theme song came on during the lo-fi video game playlist that they had us listening to, so you know that was fun. Anyway,
welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness.
It's him.
If you're
it's Captain Quark.
Fast enough and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge,
we found him. Mission accomplished.
My head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course.
Boing.
Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Nice.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank?
Yes?
Do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you know.
Big ideas, Clank.
It's a robot.
Oh.
So yeah, if you're just joining us, or if I've been yapping too hard over the cutscenes, and like let's say you're using this as like audio thing. TLDR, Clank was born defective in a laboratory for a robot factory, rather. He learned some crazy shit about Chairman Drek destroying planets, stealing their continents, and using them to terraform his own super planet for his dying polluted race. And in order to stop him from destroying every planet in the universe, we're on a quest to find Captain Quark, the greatest superhero ever. We know he's the super greatest superhero ever because we have a poster of him in our garage, and also here he is. Here he the fuck is. He's right here. We found him. Mission accomplished. All right. Holy shit! I got whatever. We'll be back. I got super distracted earlier by my reminiscing about when I was in college 10 years ago. Oh, why did I say that out loud? I did not need that psychic damage tonight, bros. Oof. Anyway. Ah, shit, I thought I jumped there. Damn. Okay, which one of these? I don't think it's this one. I think it's that one over there. Geronimo! If I remember correctly, I think one of the skill points in this world is getting to the finish line of this obstacle course in like a certain amount of time, like it's a time trial thing. I don't remember what the time is, and I'm not fucking worried about it. Like I said, it's the kind of thing that I might shoot for in the post-game, because I won't lie to you, I kind of just, once we're done streaming this game, I kind of want to chill and try to like stream some of the post-game content, because why not? Well, not stream it, record it off-stream in my downtime. Just because, you know, why not? It might be fun. It might be fun to try and complete this game again, you know? Ah, shit. I missed the jumpy. That's alright. Come on! Oh, you son of a whore. Okay, just be patient. Be patient. God, the jump physics in this game are so finicky compared to, you know, later games.
These moving walls also function.
Oh my god, you can triangle jump between moving walls. That's so crazy. Who's ever... Are you fucking... Can I just reach from here? Probably not, right? Well, it would help if you actually jumped. Oh, hey, look, I'm back. Okay, here's that thing I missed. So, oh man, there's a road underneath the building. Isn't that crazy? I wonder what happens if you up. This time, but actually, it's gonna be cool as shit. Actually, it's gonna work, and we're gonna look cool doing it. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Jesus Christ. Punching cars, baby. This is one of those gold bolts that, like, I don't think I've ever been as pissed off at a hidden item in a video game as much as this gold bolt. Because it's like, don't get me wrong, it's really well hidden, right? Like, I think it is cleverly hidden, but it's also one of the most infuriating things in the universe, because it's like, literally all you had to do was look down or look off of that bridge at all, and you would have just fucking seen this shit. And it's like, I don't know where to look. It could be fucking anywhere. Like this one and the triangle jump in that other area, where it's like preying off of a gamer's biggest weakness, the inability to look up or down for any reason. Like, it's really fucked up, but also really clever, and I like it a lot. It pissed me off when I first found it, but nowadays I'm like, yeah, it's fucking good. Make them look up or down. Fuck gamers' sensibilities. Gamers gamers fucking smoke crack and eat Fenties anyway. They're not using their brains for shit. They're mush. Make them exercise that shit. Make them look up. There should be more secrets that are just up or down in video games. Like, oh, but in place testing, the gamers don't look up or down. That's the point. That's how you hide the shit super good. Well, they'll never find it. If it's a secret that truly matters, and you want people to feel good and smart about hiding your shit, you'll put it up or down. Or behind a waterfall. Those are the true canon gamer hiding spots for gigabrained gamering. Normalize hiding things up or down in your games, and they will be better by like 10% at least. Okay, alright. We're up here. Yep. What's poppin'? How you doing? Yeah, I can't get that shit yet. I probably could, like, finagle my way over there, but that's not happening. Oh shit, here she is, the goat!
Listen up, you loud balls! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Did you not see Quark do it?
But it is Vic! When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast!
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me,
Damn.
you would drill,
What the fuck, Ratchet?
drill for the rest of the day.
Nah, 2002 though. 2002. I'm not giving you a pass, I'm just saying it was a different time and a place.
Knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing
Doing
shot,
alright tonight.
so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
Alright, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that
What?
prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad, life's not fair.
Gimme it. It's $1,000. That's
Sweet.
not nothing
Quark uses stuff
in this
like
game,
all
but
the
like,
time.
also gimme it. It's the most important fucking thing I'll ever have.
Toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron swing shot. Use it on standard burst.
We got a Gadgetron TM swing shot.
Use the L1 button.
I'm gonna swing it. When I die, bury me. Hang my balls from a cherry tree. When it gets ripe, take a bite. And if you fucking... I don't remember the rest. We're swinging around like your neighborhood Spider-Man. Isn't that fun? Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Okay. So we got that shit now. It is. Okay, cool. We're definitely gonna want that hanging out there. Well, that was that direction. I guess now we gotta go in the other direction. Oh, it's still the same shit. Whatever. Alright. Oh god, you didn't die. Tonight's the first night of me playing this. Tonight is night one of playing this game. I don't know what you remember me playing, but still, it's nice of you to say. Might have been like Jack or something that I was playing, but no. Tonight is night one ever of me playing a Ratchet on a Ratchet game on stream. That's okay. Oh, oh god! Oh god! Oh god! The dogs that the dogs that explode your frames. The power of the PS2. Oh shit! Oh right, I got clipped earlier because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you know what might help here? I wasn't gonna do it, but like, I think I gotta buy it. I think I gotta get me a pew pew. I knew there was a reason I always bought this thing, even though I'm almost never gonna use this. This is like, in a game famous for having some of the worst pistols in gaming, this is probably the worst pistol in all of these games. Look at this shit. Hang on. Okay, bad example. Look at that shit. Okay, bad example. But like, this thing fucking sucks, bro. Oh, I can't get up there yet. I'm not cool enough. Damn. That's tragic, bro. I can... Hey, there we go. Oh no, we DC'd again. Damn it. That's alright. Yeah. Get over here. Hey, we're back. Still using the same PNG. Yeah, I haven't really had an opportunity to... Take your time. I haven't really had any opportunity to update or upgrade it. I've been thinking about... I have been thinking about my PNG tuber for a bit. Thinking about how I want to update it, how I want to change it going forward, but like... I'm still not in the market for any, like... I'm not in the market for any artists to do that quite yet. Money's still, you know, tight. If I do it, it's gonna be a DIY project like the one I have now. And I just need to find some time to do that, which, you know, I'm gonna have plenty of time this week, but I'd rather spend that time doing other shit. At least for now. Have I? Oh god. Oh god, I'm dying. Get over here. Stop throwing shit at me. Oh, he sucked them back up. That was nice of you. Oh. Okay, alright. Alright. Anyway. Also, one of the things I fucking love about this game, it's not like a, oh, this is a good game. Like, some people would argue like, oh, it fucking sucks, but like, I love when you can tell. Like, Ratchet, more so than a lot of other games, was never afraid to like use like old beta footage and alpha footage and shit for its cutscenes, where it's like they'll record a cutscene in an earlier build and then they'll update the build later and it's like, we're not gonna fucking change it, we already shot the thing, right? Case in point, if y'all remember the commercial, this robot used to be much bluer than it is now. Now he's yellow. There's like tutorials in these games that like show you like a video, and it'll show you like old HUD and menu shit that's no longer in the game. It's actually really funny.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the info.
I think it's charming.
He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd. I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your Infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Pimp my robot.
Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait.
Oh.
Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man,
Oh my
Clank.
god.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. This is so 2000. This is so 2002. Being out of date. Being out of date for 90s memes. It fucking hurts, bro. Shit. Okay. Anyway. Also, we only have 1 health left. That's okay. I'm not worried. Anyway, we got this shit now. Well, okay, that was a flip. That wasn't. There we go. We got a jetpack now, and by a jetpack I mean a helipack. Okay, alright, okay.
While you're running, crouch using the R1 button and then jump.
Mm-hmm. Bomb glove. Bomb glove.
Try using the
Is
fly
this?
feature of your new helipack.
No, I don't think it is. I think I have to.
Hold the X button
Yeah.
and
Or you can just long jump it. You can totally make it with long jump. Okay, alright. Oh god. Ah, damn it. Ah, the box! It wasn't even one of them, it was the fucking box. That feels bad. Also, I gotta piss. Also, it's almost 3 AM. I think I'm gonna end the stream just as soon as we beat this level. We're pretty close to the end now, but... we still got a little ways to go. Oh, fucking bye. I once had a dream when I was a kid. I was like 5 or 6, and it actually involved these idiots. Like it was so fucking strange. I was playing this game in the dream. I was playing this game, and I was navigating like the street areas and shit, and like fighting the Blargian goons and shit. And then one of them knocks my character off the edge, and then like the TV sucks my soul in, and suddenly I'm first person, like I am Ratchet, and I'm falling off the edge, getting knocked off of the fucking by the goon. And then I have that thing that people talk about, and it's only happened to me once in my life. This dream was the only time it's ever happened to me. But I had that thing, I had the falling dream, where it was like I fell to my death in the level, but then I fell through the ceiling of my house and into my body. It was super fucking weird, and I have no idea what the fuck that was about. Anyway, here's a weird thing that I just remembered while I was up here. Gonna take a minute, but we'll get there. If you stand in the grundle, you get a thing for it. I'm not going for all the skill points, but I do remember that one. Because I was like, ah, that's silly, that's fun. Also, I had to look it up because I didn't know you could do it. I would have never thought to try that as a babby. god, it is so nice to have this now. Oh, this game's gonna go so much quicker now that I have the fucking jetpack. And by jetpack, I mean hover, heli, you know what I mean. I got a helicopter on my back. My backpack robot buddy is now multifaceted. He got upgrade. He got run through the tire shop, and he got fucking elbows put on him. He's still tipping on faux. Oh shit. Fuck you. Oh yeah. Ow. Did not jump that in time. Oh, the goons that tank my fr- Oh. Oh shit. I thought it... Fuck you. Oh god. The goons that... Oh shit. Oh, we're so close to the end. I gotta hustle, then I gotta piss. And also end the stream. Well, looky here. Got ourselves a little, Actually, I didn't have to come up here to do that. I could've just did that when I was over there. Well, now I kinda wanna see if I can. Like, I know I can boost jump that, but can I? Hang on. Nope. Well, maybe, but I timed it wrong. Anyway. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Ah, we did it. Nice. Nice. And blow up the spawner, and it's woofer whacking time. Oh, there's one behind me. You're fine. Pup snuffing hours are upon us. Thankfully, they're robot puppers. Oh god. Oh god, the piss. The piss so desperately wants to leave my body. But no. I claim this shit in the name of me. I hold dominion over my bladder and my urethra. No piss shall ever... I forgot this was back here. I won't lie to you, I completely forgot this level had one of these. I think there's one in every level, but I completely forgot that that was there. How about that? Anyway, oh god. Oh, I gotta break the other boxes though. My OCD will not let me leave those boxes unbroken in the back here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, there's so many. Oh god, they're breaking. They're falling like water down a mountain. It's pouring like an avalanche coming down the... I don't mind the piss sometimes. The yellow stream it flows. I can... Oh. I gotta go. I got a train to catch, bro. Get me on that train! I need it. I got destinations to arrive at. Oh god, you ever piss so hard it feels like you're nutting? Like, it feels like the best nut you've had in your life, but it's just piss. It's all 100% piss. Cause of how... Oh fuck, I gotta shut up and lock in. Die, motherfuckers! Oh shit. I'm pretty sure, so there was a gold... I remember when I was a kid, I remember jumping off the train at one point randomly, and actually getting one of the, like... There was a gold bolt hidden in a building, fuck you, that I remember jumping off the train during the course, and... Like, it was a super unintended way of getting it. But I do remember jumping off the train at one point and bumble-fucking my way into a gold bolt that I didn't deserve. And I don't... Part of me wants to test it, but part of me also just really needs to fucking piss. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh. No. Not more enemies. Just give me the guy. Let me break the boxes and oh, my frame rate. Oh boy. It's a PS2 game. It happens. Oh god. Oh, there it is. Come here. Oh, movie time.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule.
Schedule.
You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Not planet harvesting.
As you can see, everything
Oh god.
is wrong.
That guy just killed another guy. That was awesome.
Former commander can tell you.
I can't believe we got a snuff film out of this. Oh god, I gotta piss.
I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
Yeah, he's kind of right. They're kind of dumbasses.
Underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must.
Nah, we're fine.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where
God.
Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Oh god. Okay, that was that. Alright. That was the level done. My bladder's about to explode. Also, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank y'all for coming by. Thank y'all for hanging out. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, and y'all chose to spend some of y'all's time with me. I appreciate you for it. Next week, Tuesday and Wednesday are gonna be Yakuza 0. And some point on the weekend, I'm gonna get back to this, and I'm also gonna try and work in Bahamut raids in 14 then. But yeah, that's the stream for tonight. So like I said, thank y'all for coming. Take care of yourselves, be good to one another, and peace out. Love y'all. Bye bye. Who am I gonna hang on?